Welcome everyone to our inaugural, welcome Rachel, welcome everyone to our inaugural Zoom Your Own Improv. Woo! So thanks so much for joining. This is our pilot of it. So thanks so much for taking the time. We're also tech-wise, there may be a few bugs and things that haven't quite ironed out. So if you just keep a note of things that don't quite work out for you as we go along, we'd really appreciate hearing all those later. This is going to be our normal Choose Your Own Improv show, except Zoom Your Own Improv. So you'll see the show you know and love and have seen so many times before, but we will be through the computer for you. Choice-wise, we're going to keep bringing you choices, but we are going to do so, and you are going to give your responses through that chat. So that's why it's so important that you have chat on to everyone so we can see your responses, and we'll go through a kind of mob rule, whoever yells loudest and most kind of system. That's British democracy. So it'll be the lovely show we have. So I'm just going to practice a choice. So get those typing fingers ready. The choice is, shall I go into the cave or climb over the mountain? Start chatting. Which shall I do? Go over the go through the cave or over the mountain? Cave is clearly yelling loudest, so we are going into that cave. We get into the cave when we encounter a bear. Do I punch the bear in the face or set it on fire? Shout for fire or punch. Fire or punch. It's a close one, but I think fire takes it, so I set a bear on fire. What a great start to our show. Okay, what we're going to need to kick this off next is we are going to need a genre. What type of story do you guys want to see? Get it down in that chat. What time? Okay, sci-fi, romance, Disney, love story, romance. I think I'm going to take sci-fi. I think sci-fi is taking it. We're going to do a sci-fi adventure. I'm going to play the main character. What is my name? What is my sci-fi character's name? But I'm going to go with Jill. I think Jill's a pretty great name, so I'm going to be Jill. There's going to be something interesting about Jill, some sort of characteristic Jill kind of has. What is that characteristic? What's the interesting thing about Jill? We've got long fingernails, 3 ears, fluent in snark. I'm going to choose fluent in snark. What I'm not going to do is choose speaks backwards. I'm not choosing that one. Okay, and the next thing we're going to have is Jill, who's fluent in snark, is going to go on some sort of sci-fi quest. What is that quest going to be? What quest are we going on? What are we going to be doing? What is Jill going to have to do over the course of our adventure? Oh, do you know what? I love Find the Big Bang. I'm absolutely taking that. That is a great adventure. Find the Big Bang. Okay, so we have a sci-fi adventure with Jill, who is fluent in snark. We can interpret that however we want, but I don't think it's a bit snarky. And we're going to find the Big Bang. What is the name of this adventure we're going on? What are we calling it? Jill, fluent in snark, is finding the Big Bang. Who's got a good bang? Bang Goes My Adventure is the current winner. Have we got anything to take it? We're going for Bang Goes My Adventure. Okay, Bang Goes My Adventure. Here we go, guys. Are we ready? Bang Goes My Adventure.
In the beginning, there was a very little bang. And out of the little bang grew 2 planets. The planet Snark and the planet Lub. The people of planet Snark and Lub grew in evolution for millions of years before they developed space travel. And when they developed space travel and traveled all around their galaxy, they realized there was only Snark and Lub. The people of Lub and the people of Snark started in harmony, in peace, celebrating each other's characteristics and cultures. But soon after, they realized with only one other planet in the system except their own, they wanted more. And Snark and Lub started a war which has lasted 100 years.
We find ourselves in a rubble-stricken street where houses have been demolished by years and years of war. There is rubble everywhere, and the bricks on planet Larb are made from a shiny material that sends out sparkles into the atmosphere. All of it is strewn down the street. We zoom in on one particular house that has been demolished almost to nothing, save for a small kitchen where cooking can be done on a basic stove powered by some burning sparkly bricks. There is a small brick-covered stool that you can brush off the bricks and sit on, and there is a picture of what would have been a beautiful family portrait, but is slightly burnt in one corner.
Come into my office, Jill.
Yes, Captain.
I have some important details that I need to impart to you.
Yes, Captain. Captain Tin.
As you know, our entire Space Force has been wasted by the Sneeple, and the Lub Force is decimated. So I wouldn't normally turn to you, Jill, but you're all I have left.
Well, it's good to know I'm so lowly thought of, Captain Tin. I just wanted to do my best for Lub.
We needed men of action. We needed men of muscle and might and grit, not you and your books, you and your fluent tongue and snark. But
Dare
may
you?
come in useful.
Well, I hope so. Reading is valiant and brave.
Absolutely not. You see, Jill, we've heard word that the Snark people have invented time travel and are going back in time to steal the Big Bang. And we can't let that happen. The Lub people have to get there first. And you're our only hope.
I'm your only hope? What, to save the universe?
Yes. So, Jill, using your skills, I give you a choice. You can either go undercover as a Snark operative on the new time travel mission, or you can just go it alone with only a book as company and find the Big Bang yourself. Which do you choose?
Guys, we have a choice, and it's a humdinger of an opening choice. We've already got it through. So the book or undercover? Book or undercover? We're getting book. It's currently winning. Any last ones for undercover? I think it is razor close, but I think book has just taken it. Vroomf. God, Captain Tin, it's a hell of a choice. It's a lot on my small shoulders. I read about this in my books, but I didn't know I'd have to live it. But you know what? My books have never failed me. And I don't think they're going to fail me now. Give me that book, and I am going to go find the Big Bang.
Okay, I will give you that one remaining book. Here it comes. I'm passing it to you now.
Oh, gosh. What a tome.
Indeed, and there was an inscription from your late father in the front of it, I believe, wasn't there? What does that say?
Dear Jill, I have to go now. I love you. Don't be afraid of loving books. One day they will make you who you are. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to all those other dicks. You'll be great. Love?
Ugh, such sentiment. No wonder the Lub Force was decimated. But I can't do it as I'm a captain and I have to send someone like you instead.
How convenient, Captain Tin.
But I'm not completely without mercy. As well as a book, I think you should take something specific to Lub with you. You can either have one of our shiny, shiny rocks, or you can have a pencil.
Another choice, guys, almost as dramatic as the last one. Shiny rock or pencil? We've got a few for pencils. Rock is currently taking it. We've got pencil. It is razor wire out there. Okay, we are going for rock. Rock takes the day. I've got my book. I don't need my pencil. You give me that shiny, shiny rock. If I'm going to find the Big Bang, I'm going to need some shine of my own.
Fine. This rock was provided by the ultimate eternal lub and has been passed down through all the important people. So to save the lub race, I give it to you, Jill.
Fine. I'm going to start on this adventure. But first, I'm going to go speak to my best friend.
On the planet Snark, 2 of its inhabitants were getting ready for a space mission. What are you doing?
I don't think it fits, Penelope. I don't think it fits, Snark Snark.
We're going to have to get ready for the space mission now. We're going back in time. We have to go and find the Big Bang so we save the Snark people and kill all the love people. Have you not been paying attention? We have to do it now, Alan.
I understand, but I just don't want my face to burn off. If we go back in time and I'm not wearing my mask, my face will burn off. I don't want my face to burn off, Penelope. Shh. Your mask fits perfectly well.
Yes, you should have done this earlier, Alan. I mean, I'm just not very happy with you now, Snark Snark.
Well, I'm sorry, Penelope. I'm sorry I've disappointed you. Which is the 2 most prominent scientists on Snark. I thought
You are nothing but a disappointment, Alan.
Penelope, I don't know what to say. I've clearly let you down, Snark Snark. I guess you should go on this mission on your own. Without me. If I'm that much of a disappointment, is that what you really want?
No, I want you to come with me. I just want you to be more efficient, Snark Snark.
Okay, I'll try.
I just don't feel like you're a proper snark. You're not snarky enough, and you don't give as good as you get.
I'm sorry, Penelope. I'm such a disappointment. I've learnt everything from you, and I hate disappointing you. I'm sorry. Let's just get in the time machine. I don't care about my face. Let's just do it.
Fine.
Meanwhile, back on Lorb, we see Jill wandering down the rubble-stricken streets, finding her way to her best friend's house. She is feeling particularly lost at this point because although, despite her fighting talk in the conversation with Captain Tin, she is really quite nervous about having to save the entire universe.
God,
At these
I'm
times,
nervous about having to save the entire universe.
At these times, she takes solace in friendship and is looking for some support.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jill.
Can I have a minute of your time, Jerry? And you're my best friend, and I'm in a real pickle.
Sure.
Just putting some stuff away.
Just moving these bricks.
Oh, great. Yeah, rubble everywhere, isn't it? Endless.
Everywhere.
Anyway, Jerry, I've got something really important. Captain Tin finally gave me a mission. You know how much I wanted a mission. Well, I finally got one. It turns out our entire army's defeated, and well, I have to go and I have to go find the Big Bang, and I've just got this book and this rock.
this doesn't sound hopeful.
It
Jill.
sounds less hopeful than me, scratching up a date for the prom dance, which didn't happen. I went with my mum.
Yeah, that was bad.
Flashback.
Flashback.
Mum, thanks so much for coming.
That's okay, darling. This is the 4th we've been to together.
Yeah, no, it's really great you come onto the dance with me.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Jill.
But sorry, I just don't really want to be seen with you.
Oh,
Jill.
yeah?
Can I?
Oh,
Mum, don't, this time, please don't.
Mrs. Jill, do you want to?
Once, please don't.
I would
Go.
love to. Jill, just could you go and stand in the corner, please? It's really quite embarrassing. That's great. Yeah.
Flash forward.
Yeah, just, yeah, I mean, there's the, you banged my mum, so that was, Anyway, forgive and forget. So what I wanted, I was just wondering, can you come with
Listen,
me?
I don't think you should do this, Jill.
What?
I think this is a recipe for disaster. You're gonna die.
God, okay.
I mean, how can you expect to find the Big Bang with?
I don't know, I thought you'd come with me. What choice do I have?
What? Come with you?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could come with you, but you could also just, go to Snark.
Okay. Guys, we have a choice. Do we want Jerry to come with us, or do we just gonna go straight to Snark? Jerry or Snark? Jerry, remember he banged Jill's mum. That's, I think, made you want him even more. Okay. Listen, Jerry, you need to come with me. We need to go find the Big Bang.
Oh, man.
Put down your brick and come on. Let's go to my spaceship. We're going to fly off into space.
All right.
Meanwhile, Penelope and Alan have landed in the year 1886. They have found themselves in old-time Britain with very little electricity, any heat, any way of washing yourself properly. It smells terrible. They have, in other words, fucked up.
Penelope! My face is so ruined!
Oh, you were right about the face, Snark.
Put it back together! You're a scientist, do something about it! Fix it!
Okay, let me just get my Newton adapter.
Am I still beautiful, Penelope?
Is that helping?
That's better, Penelope, thank you.
Oh, did you bring your mask in the end?
No, that's why my face was all crumpled up.
So every time we travel, that's what's going to happen?
Yes, I told you it would be worthwhile waiting, but you said I was useless, so I'd come with you anyway. Oh, take
Well,
me.
you are useless, Snark!
Sorry, Penelope Snark. Look,
Well, anyway, where have we ended up? This
looks
looks awful. I hate it here.
Can you see that in the
Bling,
distance?
bling, bling. Penelope, your telephone is ringing. Bling, 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 bling. Penelope, your telephone is ringing. Bling,
Penelope,
bling,
you should get
bling,
that.
bling, bling.
Hello?
Oh yes, this is the main controller on Snark. Where have you got to, for God's sakes?
Tell her it looks like it's 1800s somewhere.
We think we're in Victorian England.
What the fuck? How did
I'm sorry.
Right, well, this is completely ridiculous. I need you back at base immediately. I've heard wind that some idiot from LARB is trying to ruin our mission. They want to go back and find the Big Bang and stop all of our work. We need to reset this universe as soon as possible. Get back to headquarters immediately.
Shouldn't we just go back further? Maybe we can go back in time and maybe we can go back even more, and maybe we can fix it if we go back further.
Well, if you can manage to not fuck it up, then do it. Report back to me on how you get on.
Okay. This is all your fault, Alan. Snap.
What's happened, Penelope? What did they
We have to
say?
go back further in time. We're not anywhere near the Big Bang yet. We have to go back even further, and then we'll make it back further in time and get closer to the Big Bang. Look, let's do it at the same time.
Meanwhile, Jerry and Jill are flying through space, trying to find the Big Bang.
You don't have to hold your arms out like that. It's a spaceship. You're not flying, Jerry. God.
Jill, you've never been very good at plans.
Well, no, I'm not brilliant at plans. I took my mum to prom, and you know.
So what do you have? What are we doing now?
Well, I heard that the Big Bang is at the center of everything. So I thought if we just went towards the middle, surely we'd find it. And, well, I assume it's kind of loud.
Beep, 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 beep. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Get that, will you, Jerry?
Hello?
Hello there. This is Captain Inquire speaking. Are you Captain Tin?
Oh,
I was looking for Captain Tin. Are either of you Captain Tin?
just a second, please. He wants to know if we're Captain Tin.
Vroomf. Another choice, guys. Are we going to lie and say we're Captain Tin? Or are we gonna just admit that we don't know? That we're not, sorry, we do know. Great. Getting a morality vibe from the group. Let's go for lie.
Is Captain Tin there?
Just a second, please.
Yeah, say we are. Say we are.
Oh, yeah. Yes, this is Captain Tin.
Well, I can't see Captain Tin, but you have a trustworthy voice, so I'm going to share the information anyway. Captain Tin, listen, we have the whereabouts of the time machine that can get you back to the Big Bang. I need you to go to coordinates, now you better write this down, 7462694444997317, not 17, 17,
Sorry.
9344.
Sorry. Could you just repeat that, please?
Yes, 7391422987144937, that's 17, not 174949.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. The first time you said 77, and then the second time you said...
The truth is, I don't know the coordinates. It's somewhere near the planet Snark, probably on the moon Panaya. Go to Panaya and you'll find the Big Bang. Now then, shall I come aboard and help you, or not?
Woof. Question is, do we want this person to come aboard or not? Yes or no? We've got yes, no. We've got oh no, it's taking no, fuck off. I think we've got it. Woof.
Or not?
Tell him to fuck off.
I don't... Do you want me to use that language?
Do I come aboard or not?
No, thank you. Sorry.
Okay, understood. If that's the message from Captain Tin, he is the most senior ranking official on the planet Lab, then that is what I will do. Goodbye and good luck.
Well, that's it. We've got to go to that moon.
Yeah. Or we could, you know, we could take all the bricks and make a really big fire, which could be our own Big Bang.
Okay, guys, are we going to carry on for the mission, or are we going to take all the bricks and make a really big fire that's going to be our Big Bang? Obviously, that is going to get all the approval, so that's what we're doing. You know what, Jerry? I think that's the greatest plan of all. Shall we do it in a slow montage?
Yeah, yes.
Let's go.
Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the sun. Some people need to have somebody to always do something lean on. Don't you worry, it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm always
Jill.
there.
Do you want to light the match or should I?
Guys, shall I light the match, or should Jerry do it? Jerry, Jill. Do you know what? We're gonna do it together. Woof. You know what, Jerry? Let's do it together.
At that exact moment, Penelope and Alan had arrived just after the first Big Bang.
Penelope, it's the end for us. Goodbye.
And that was our show! Thank you so much, guys. We made it not that far, but it was hella fun along the way. I think we can all agree that Jerry was a star. We had Captain Tin. What didn't we have? That was super fun. Thank you so much for coming. If you've got comments or feedback on what worked and what was more difficult, please let us know all of it after the thing. We're going to take it all on board, and hopefully this will be a regular occurrence in the diary. And you can see all of our improv fun, even though we are all isolated. We're going to have loads of fun. Thank you so much for coming. We love you so much, and we will see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.